Ukiambiwa na mtu eti ela nisaidie thao na kulipa kesho.
Me usema, for me what I do, me if you're not my friend like that, imagine I'll just tell you I don't have. Sitakupea. Saa zingine your friends can be like, I don't have money to end there, I'll pay for you, but you can't be that friend all the time.
Just to be very honest and very blunt, if someone is late, they don't value your time. And they don't value you. And maybe I should let you know. Da -da 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 -da. And even if the earth should fly away, I'd find my way to you. And maybe I should let you know.
That every single night I ask the Lord to keep you safe for me. Maybe I should let you know. That even if the earth could fly away, I'd find my way to you.
Biz.
And maybe I should let you know
that every single night I ask the Lord to keep you safe
for me. Oh, so cute.
Msimu wa mapenzi ndo huu sasa.
Nakwambia, not me channeling my inner. Nimevaa
red.
Maze nilikuwa na try kwa
intime. Look at me. Look at.
No, uko tu sawa.
But is this blue or green? It's also the color of love.
Yeah, hapo kwa colors kidogo.
It's color of love. It's color of
what blue is color of love?
Agape love.
Yo, umetoa wapi?
Ni agape love.
Ah.
Walai, ama sibling love.
Yo, umetoa wapi?
Heroes. Oh, no, heroes ndo hiyo ya.
I don't believe you. Agape love ni a god.
Si ndo hiyo. So it's blue.
Alafu ya.
So that's why he gave us the skies.
Okay, that's the end.
Yeah.
That's the end.
But anyway, yeah, msimu wa
mapenzi.
Yeah, it's Valentine's season, man.
And what when you're singles, I know it's a hard time, but we got this.
Oh, you're single?
Yes. Oh, yes, I'm single. There's no ring on my hand. The irony of the statement, but yeah.
I'm not single. I'm with the Lord, Christ my Savior.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Tumekuwa tukidate. We've been in a very tight relationship.
And how's that coming along, sir?
Hey, uoni, anafanya boy a glow. Anafanya ni show. Anafanya ni flow. Juu ya dough.
We are sorry.
Mimi nakushauri.
Pole basi pole. Anyways, so yeah, we are shooting today from Samawi Terrace.
Yep.
This place looks really cute, by the way. Like, it's so nice. It has a very nice rooftop seating area. Yeah, where is it located exactly?
Off Langati Road in Karen.
Yeah.
Off Langati Road.
Yeah, it's in Karen.
It's in Karen, off Langati Road. At Binar Complex.
Yes, third floor is the rooftop area.
Yeah.
So,
very pretty place.
Kujani, we check. It's a new place. It's very nice. And you know the thing with like when a place is new, you can be sure the services are going to be A1.
Definitely. So, yeah.
Don't let this chance Peter you. Just
bring
like
your loved ones. Bring the people you even hate.
Bring your homies.
Bring the people you admire.
Bring everybody.
Yeah. and those clients that you want to onboard in your businesses.
Yeah, by the way, in the you can chill for like.
Yeah, this is a very chill place. Yeah.
Why not?
Anyway.
So here we are.
Wait, it's 25. The last time we spoke ilikuwa 2024.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah, like umekuaje?
I've been good. I've been great.
Ushaanza kuplay guitar. We agreed the last time we spoke,
well,
you'll start playing the guitar. It's been collecting dust, Ella, but
by the way, bado sijaanza. But we just started the year. See, pole, you know. Pole.
And we agreed utanifunza.
Yeah, that one for sure.
Yeah. We're going all out. All out.
Yes.
All out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Nairobi has been doing that thing.
Hey, yeah. Tell me about it.
And actually, before that, let me ask you a question. Just like a small icebreaker before you get started.
Do you know I'm never ready for your questions?
No,
bring it on. Sips coffee.
Me sips my what? My smoothie. Cheers, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
To an amazing 2025.
25.
Yeah. Oh, so just sip.
Yeah, unachoma, man.
If you don't sip, what happens?
What happens? I don't know.
If you know, you know.
There's a slogan for that.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, what's on
yeah. If you don't sip, what happens if you don't?
There's assignment. Utatuambia the next episode. But if you know, you know.
Yeah, you're asking me a question. Shoot it.
Oh, yeah. So let's do this thing for 2 truths, 1 lie.
You want to start?
Okay. Oh my God. You know how I thought about it? I thought I would ask you. I thought
No.
Okay, two truths,
yeah.
one lie. I'll say 3 statements. You tell me which one is a lie.
Yeah.
I love cats. I am a middle child. Well, and I play the guitar.
And those all truths.
Which one is the
Wait,
lie?
you've said you're a middle child, you love cats.
And I play the guitar.
No, Ella, you hate cats. Yeah, the first one is a lie.
Yeah.
A big cat lie.
That's true.
Yeah.
I have cat phobia, so yeah, for sure.
It's a big cat lie.
Yeah. Well, okay, I don't like saying I'm a middle child, but I am though. I am. Last born for so long, but ended up being a middle child.
I know you.
The ghetto.
Ella,
That's
I
nice. I
know
didn't expect
you.
you to get that though.
I know you.
Okay. Sawa, niambie zako
Yeah.
kama nakujua.
Haha. What about me? What about me? So yeah, I'm a poet.
Zinakata kukuja. I know hata mimi.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm a poet. I love skydiving. And I swear, is it that hard to come up with these things?
And it's just 2 things.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally. Okay, 3 things technically, but 2 things that are true, 1 lie.
And I was once a waiter.
I think the lie is you like skydiving.
Drum rolls, Apo.
Am I
Drum
wrong?
rolls. A big cat lie.
Am I right?
I love skydiving.
Oh my God! So what's the
fancy,
lie?
I was once a waiter.
But then,
Yani Ella,
let me tell you.
No, wait.
I can
wait,
explain
Yani,
by the way. This is just someone
I look.
I saw that coming. Unajua kwa nini ningego na the second one?
Yeah.
I feel like it's very easy to say a lie. And because it took you a while before you said the third statement, I figured that one has to be there.
Right.
Like
right.
that one has to be true.
Right.
But yeah, but you know you're serving at a kama wesi waiter. Period.
Yeah, umejiredeem. But yeah, never been a waiter, but I fancy skydiving. Something I want to do. Yeah, for a while.
Hauogopi kukufa?
I mean, it gives me a good thrill, so yeah.
Okay. All right, if you say so. Anyway, back to our Nairobi topic.
Actually, that thing is so hard to come up with. It's so hard.
It is for sure.
Yeah, like top of my head, I cannot come up with those things like immediately. But yeah, inachangamsha akili. Nice.
I mean, what's an experience you've had in Nairobi that you felt stood out for you? In your life too, like
An
you say
experience in Nairobi. God damn.
Nairobi is.
I think I actually wrote it down.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Hey, Junashanga, I've survived. I've toiled in Nairobi.
Nairobi.
Yeah, I've toiled.
I usually say Nairobi is
Yeah.
for the faint-hearted.
I think the one thing I've experienced in Nai that has really made me chanuka is when you get lost along the streets, lazima ukairada. Look like you know where you are.
Period. But then you ukweli.
Yeah. When you're because I remember there's a time someone was telling me to put an Odeon a while back.
Yeah.
And I was like, where is Odeon? At the time also I didn't know the streets. Sikuwa najua where Kenyatta Avenue is, where Tomboya is, Moi Avenue and the rest. So mi nasikia Odeon niko.
Who is that? Huko ni wapi?
Huko ni wapi? So mi hapo na Google Maps. And plus and again uko very careful. Umeshika simu with your 15th finger.
Again Nairobi.
Yeah, so Ella, I hustled. Like ilifika point hata the people who are looking at me walikuwa wanajua huyu
amepotea.
Huyu and you see hiyo inaweza fanya you easily get either mugged.
Yeah, you become a target.
You become a target.
You don't know where you're going. You should always look like you know where you're going. In fact, tembea harakisha ukienda the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Lakini usitembee pole
Very
pole.
much so.
Like unajishuku you don't know.
The thing that saved me actually was nilienda kwa M-Pesa shop. And I asked, nikamuliza, hey, niaje madam, where the hell is Odeon?
Yeah. I get that. Wasmango the security guards ama me personally.
Hata nowadays security guards hata kidogo.
Security guards zapoteza.
Hey.
I actually feel like that it's safer to ask.
Pika tule kona pale. Na kuna wase wake hiyo kona. Kwanza si pika. Taandike ile kona pale. Ukisha nyonga unapatana na Odeon.
My lords.
Yeah. Unaenda sasa unanyonga huko, yeah. But yeah, that was crazy for me. Like genuinely.
Yeah.
That was ile tu ever since that day ilikuwa tu ile like you should be aware. This is how you should survive in the CBD.
In this Nairobi.
Yeah. How about you?
Me hata naweza sema, okay, I top of my head I said the day I was mugged. It wasn't mug like
hey,
nilishikwa, you know, no, not that kind of mugging, just polite, but nilibiwa simu na bike, and that tactic is still happening till now.
Like people on a
Someone
bike.
was on a bike,
yeah.
I was walking, me there trying to be all diva nimeka bag hapa.
Diva in CBD.
Hey, whoa. Nikasikia tu bag yangu imevutwa. And then when like it was so fast, the bike slowed down.
Ulikuwa wapi?
I was not in town. I was in Rongai.
Hey,
I was in Rongai. Hata sikuwa town, imagine.
Hey.
It just tu bike imeslow down, mtu akapita na bag yangu and everything was in my bag because I was going to work. I was actually at the time I was an intern. Yeah, aki guy, nakumbuka siku kuja job.
Umepitia mambo
hizo. Nilikuwa intern nililia because my bag had my phone, my wallet, work tag, literally everything. Yeah. My watch nililia. I just remember crying, calling my dad, and I was just like, guy,
I mean, so what happened? It may be then what? Did you like scream? Did you call for help? Did people notice?
Let me tell you, it happened fast. The next, mimi nilisikia tu shoop, alafu naona tu bike imeenda. So of course nilitry to scream like you know, watu wakatoka, but when those people came, hata wangedu, bike ishaenda, what can they do? They just helped me with their phone, then I called my sister and then I called my dad. Like hakuna kitu wangedu. Wezi kimbizana na mtu wa kukanduthi aje.
Ai, try me.
Unajiona Kipchoge?
Hapo nayo.
Wezi. You can't. The bike disappeared most.
Ikifika 180 niko 190.
Wait, by the
if you are 90
bye.
Hadi wanangoja huko mbele. Unaona zile Indian movies? Anasimamisha na upepo.
Wow.
Mimi nakushow.
Mimi siku nililia good one. I can't. What? Yeah, I still remember it today. And that phone was a gift from my mom. So
I mean, ever since then, to the people who are very, to the novices.
Yeah.
Kwa hii street. I mean, given ulipata first-hand experience, so ukairada town.
Yes,
not diva like the way you are.
And let me tell
you, my handbag
hakuna place safe. You could be walking. My cousin was mugged here in Kilimani. Yeah. She had gone for a morning walk. Akavutiwa simu na bike again. What I'm saying is, there's no place you can say you're absolutely safe.
So what's the safety tip?
So usitembee na simu kwa mkono. Like nakuko na simu kwa mkono ka rada.
Yeah.
Because it can easily be, you know, mtu anaweza kunyang'anya bag, simu, just ka rada. When you see a bike, tembea. Oh yeah, Bashir was telling me this yesterday at the Alco office. He saw me recording myself when I was doing my morning walk. Then he told me, Ella, utaibiwa simu. Nani kama I didn't learn. Anyway, so he was just telling me, make sure, ukitembea side unaona side ya oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
That way it's easier. Mtu hawezi kuja from behind. If you're seeing the oncoming, chances of mtu kukunini from nyuma is like minimal. Unless you bike, because then they use wrong side. But just make sure you're seeing the oncoming traffic. At least you can control. That way unaweza jua ukiona mtu anakuja unaweka simu kando or something. Yeah.
Interesting.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
The streets
are not safe. And also to add on that, someone was sharing, so there was like a thread on X, and someone alikuwa sema always avoid lone streets at night. Yeah, because uko sasa you're not prey to bikers alone. Just anyone can easily mug you.
I agree.
Yeah. Hey, surviving tips za hii town.
In this town.
Ukiambiwa na mtu eti Ella nisaidie thao na kulipa kesho. I swear Ella niko pabaya nisaidie thao na kulipa
kesho asubuhi na mapema.
Hiyo kesho itakuwa ya December 25th kesho.
But me don't like that behavior, especially if you're my friend. No. Cause but maybe nakupea hiyo do nikijua I'll need it tomorrow, but because umeniambia utarudishia I can give you, maybe that's the last money.
But why do people say that though?
Because I think ukiambia mtu unamrudisha kesho, ako highly likely kukupea because anaona you will give it back like very soon. You get.
But kama deep down unajua yenyewe like genuinely you're not.
No, that's the thing. And that's why I'm saying even me, I don't like that behavior. You'd rather just tell someone, I'll give it back to you after 3 months. Because you're sure after 3 months utakuwa na don't utanipea. Than telling me, I'll give it back to you tomorrow. And then tomorrow, you're not picking my calls. Unless you're acting weird. Because, you know.
Yeah, you've been trying to call, you've been trying to text. But I don't know, but why would you ask me for a G? I give you that G, knowing very well, umeniambia leo, then...
It's bad behavior. What ufanya hizo vitu by the it's bad behavior. You'd rather just say the truth. No.
It actually made me to be what people... No, it's just a stingy, but...
To choose who you give money.
Nimekuwa very skeptical with such statements. Like, kuna litmus test.
Yes.
Hey, kemia. Yani kemia kanchanga. Yeah, but yeah, litmus test me. I'll probably give you 500 bob. And nione, so umelipa by the agreed time. So then you sort of become sort of trustworthy. Then of course now I can give you more.
Yeah.
But ata I don't know. Kuna mtu nilipatia 2 Gs. Aki ya nani? Yeah, 2 Gs and I was tight. Unaona ile I actually told them, please just make sure kesho by this time, and I was heading out the next day.
Kesho jaifika
Ella, that's November last year.
Hello 2025.
2025. Bado ni kesho. Yeah. Don't. Yeah, unless kama si mtu una trust. Wachana na hizo story.
Exactly. Me usema, for me what I do, if you're not my friend like that, imagine I'll just tell you I don't have. Sitakupea. I'll just tell you, okay, maybe sitakwambia sikupei, but I'll just tell you sina. If you're not, because I'm like, even you have your own friends who you're close with. Mbona umeacha au mabishto yako umenikujia mimi? If you're my friend for sure, I'm gonna come through. If you're not my friend like that, like you're just acquaintances, imagine ask your friends for money. Don't ask me for money. Sorry, please and thank you.
Hey. Ela shawambia.
Yeah.
But mi nakwambia sikupei.
No, mi sasa siwezi kuamini like that.
Nakwambia sikupei. Ninazo na sikupi. Mwanzo na 10,000. Na sikupi 200.
Wow.
No, but no, yeah. Don't come out as aggressive, but I mean just bottom line. Ukisikia tu your phrase, run away. And unless it's someone you know, maybe build a ground,
I don't know if someone tells you I'm on my way. They've probably not left the house. And I'm guilty.
Probably. Hello, Butter will tell you, I'm on my way, Mose.
But then I try and keep time.
Yeah, but I'll give you props for that.
I try and keep time. However, I have those days when nitakwambia I'm on my way, then ndio nataka kutisha cab ama ndio nataka nakwenda matatu ama you know whatever, like, but I haven't left the house. It's probably when somebody come I'm on my way, usianze kufikiria ko almost kufika. Just know, give it time ya kutoka kwake hadi kwako ama malipenyi yuko hadi where you are. That's the time.
There's a time I was heading home and I was walking hapo close to Adlife Plaza. Nasikia mtu anabonga eti, "Si uchill. Niko Waiyaki way, ndo naharakisha."
Waiyaki way.
Kasema
Adlife Kilimani.
Like hata tuliangaliana. We actually laughed. Niko and umepima home to proper.
Yeah, but that's your distance ni mbali. Sasa tudanganye Niko, I don't know.
Kuna gurus in that, Ella. Probably hata ukiona mtu amesema Waiyaki way, it means probably 30 minutes earlier ama an hour earlier ndo labda alikuwa Adlife. Yeah. Like the bigger the lie, ndo una estimate your distance uko you started. Yeah, but why? It's just give me 5 minutes. Na mtu hata ako like 10 hours away.
Well, nijotaka kusema alafu kuna wale they'll still blame it on traffic. So like because nilikwambia niko 5 minutes away nafika after an hour. But kumekuwa na traffic. Place, distance is short lakini hakupitiki. There's also kunao category.
But
I have done that too.
Yeah, of course, Ella. I'm a witness. I'm a victim.
Niko kwa traffic. I'm stuck in traffic.
I will niambia tu you're on your way. 10 hours later.
Well,
no, but I think the remedy to that ni just sema tu kweli. Because it also helps me estimate my waiting time.
What if mtu anataka kuenda na utaki aende jikimambo kweli atakuwa like I can't wait for you for that.
Ende tu.
Ouch.
No, honestly, I'll be like sorry I failed you but I'm quite far. Kama huwezi ngoja, it's fine.
But yeah, I think it makes more sense.
Yeah. Like sema tu be a truthful man. Be a truthful man tell me, like, honestly, kama iwezi. Because again, try to think if someone keeps you waiting that long.
Know.
You even get mad.
Me, I'm impatient sometimes.
Alafu mtu anakama na smile. Eti nimekweka sana. Nimekweka sana.
And the way I saw, there's this influencer called Kit Carrier. Kit was saying,
sorry, eti what?
There's this influencer called Kit.
Hey, you spoke too fast.
Sometimes. There's this influencer called Kit. She was saying, alikuwa na call out watu wa kuchelewa. Akisema, you need to respect people's time. You can't just show up to places. Alafu, we made it also look like it's cool to be late. You know, this thing of being fashionably late. It's not a good thing because, you know, it just shows outright disrespect to someone. Because someone has stopped whatever they're doing to probably meet you up somewhere, and then you want to show up an hour later. Like, it's very disrespectful. Paka alikuwa anasema venye influencers ukwa, oh, get ready with me. Guys, I'm running late. So, my top is from Sijuya.
Yeah, like that is...
They're already late, but they still have time to film the content and like even
shows,
upload it while they are late. So she was just like, no. If she tells you you're meeting at 1, you pull up at 1:10, Hayuko, she's gone.
But you know, just to be very honest and very blunt, if someone is late, they don't value your time. And they don't value you. That's how I see it.
We also, we should also leave room for sometimes things happen that are not planned for.
Then if they're honest, then they value your time.
Yes, honestly.
But if they lie, then mtu anakubeba ufala.
I agree. Totally.
Because you've chosen to be there on time, on the agreed time.
Yeah.
So if they genuinely value what you had scheduled to have, they'll be very honest and be like, sorry, I'll be late. Yeah, exactly.
I'm running late. I agree.
But if they don't, that person genuinely
does not give her.
Yeah. Yeah. So, pro tip.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That one was mine.
Yeah. Oh, that one was yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing, just for easy survival, for easy survival in this streets, just have friends. Most of your friends should be in the same financial bracket as you. Yeah.
Louder for the people.
Yeah. Because, I mean, now that we've sort of seen this idea, employment and everything, managing finances and also being very active in this particular space, having friends who you sort of relate financially is very important, which now guides the activities you'll do as a team, the things you love. It even sort of informs preferences, values, and all these things. By this I mean, I know what our budget can range. Yeah,
I can't call you for a hangout.
Exactly.
For place penye najua, you can't afford.
You can't,
You know? So I get that because of the pressure. Let me tell you, your friends can be like, I don't have money to end there, I'll pay for you, but you can't be that friend all the time. Who's being like, unabeba. Even you start feeling some type of way, like, and then now your friends will stop calling you because they're like, every time tukimwita, you know, he's never contributing, he's never, you know, and it's not kupenda. Maybe literally, like, honestly, you don't have the money, but you're keeping your company kidogo. That's their vibe, and you can't fit in. So I thought ndo mtu anajikubali, you just kubali yourself. Yeah, either look for new friends or, man, it's hard.
I think just recalibrate. You can still have the same friends, but you have this other clique that you're comfortable hanging out with.
Or be honest and tell them if there's something they're doing that you know you're not comfortable financially participating, just let them know, hey, this one, I'll sit this one out. Maybe the next one, I can after nimejipanga or something like that. But it also just helps.
It does, but don't you feel like it's also... It still serves as, you know, you'll still be always ostracized in a way.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Yeah, because now we'll be like in every 10 activities, we'll be including you in 2.
Ni sawa tu, but at least nimewambia kama mtakuwa mnaniingiza kwa hizo mbili then kunianze kustrain ndio nataka kuja all the 10 and I'm not able to.
But I think my POV is just for the sake of having wholesome experiences with your friend groups. You don't need to be missing any. Because I mean, that's how even our friendship is fortified.
Yeah.
So just for the sake of just always enjoying these spaces without having unnecessary anxieties or unnecessary thoughts and unnecessary unsaid feelings. Because you realize as friends, hata kuambia eti ni aje unado.
Yeah, but they'll just like low-key, that's how they're feeling.
Exactly.
But they won't tell you.
So just to avoid all that, just try sort of create that space. Trust me, you can even have friends with a monthly budget of entertainment for like 10K. and that will give you good experiences. We're like, oh yeah, let's hang out every Friday. I mean, normally, especially normally nowadays, since colleagues hang out a lot. I don't. Nowadays, it's been happening anyway.
It happens, but they normally say your colleagues are not necessarily your friends.
Yeah, but they sort of play a big part in your social.
Social support.
Your social welfare. So,
I agree.
Hey, kuwa tuna friends. Trust me, it pays off very well.
Be wise. Be
wise. And also try to look for a few when you are above you, just to always, challenge you to do a couple of
better.
Things. Yeah.
I agree.
Hey, billionaires and billionaires.
Yes, please. There's this one. Avoid showing excitement when negotiating in the market. The more you love a product, the more expensive it will be. The price will even double. Share a kitu and then you ask, oh my God, this thing is so nice. How much? Share to you. Even utambota, like you can be buying a mug. No number some weird prices because umechangamkia sana.
There you go.
So unafaa kujifanya like hata imeraruka, hata it has a sijui what. Yeah,
that's how I bought earphones, zile the ones that have the wire. See the Bluetooth ones, for 6Gs. And msana ziuzanga I think 3,500 ama I think 3K.
What? You bought them for 6,000?
Na alikuwa Somali ama alikuwa so ile stretch hapo Jamia.
Oh, because you uliziona ukachangamka. This is it.
This is what I've always wanted. So nikamwambia ni ngapi? Akaniambia hizi na range between 6K to around 3K. Niko wallahi 6K, that's cheap.
What?
Akasema chukua basi nauzia wewe hiyo. Chukua hiyo nasikiza mzuri hata like we sampled it.
For real.
Ela nilikuwa nasikia hadi artist akimeza mate.
Wow.
Unasikia hadi like crisp. Unasikia kikohoa, like ilikuwa tu niko umesema 6K. Soon after I left hapo, someone came and told me, "Wait, umebuy hizo vitu how much?" It's a neighbor, like so you know how the stalls zinakuwa zimepangana in that complex hapo Jamia. Alikama kaniambia, "Umebuy hizo how much?" Anasema mimi ningekuuzia the same ones na 3,500. Anasema hata msi use na 3,500.
So but it was double the price.
Punguza excitement.
No, just act like that I don't want it. Because in fact kuna zile za okay hata I'll leave it. No namba madam siende kuja tunaongea. Just kiona inoke sawa, now we can talk. But pro tip.
Have you experienced that though?
Well,
has excitement ever
I don't think nishai kukua on the other side of, of the coin, but most times like I just see nikiona venye mtu amechangamka nayo and then I see what like someone selling to you can do. Nilishalani kitu nikiwa mdogo, so
Aki.
So
mimi Nairobi no nipatia character development proper. And also even along those lines I think mine will be, given that, also have a very well sort of I'm trying to put this into words. A well-tutored way of negotiating, bargaining. You know language in Nairobi. Wherever it is, whether in the CBD, in the outskirts, always have a good bargaining power. I think the slogan should be there's always a lower price than the one you've been given.
No, it doesn't necessarily mean unafinya mtu mwenye anakuuzia. Sometimes they just tell you those, like mtu anaweza kuambia bei huko juu just to test if you want to pay for that. And then once you start negotiating, they now tell you the right price.
But have good bargaining power. Hey, town people are making profit of naive Nairobians.
Facts.
I swear hadi wa leo. Do you know that earphone piece iliharibika, but I still have it. Inikumbushange tu. Like,
for attachment issues.
Not attachment, like niko tu, how big of a scam was this? Like how did I fall for this?
Do like this. You know that meme. Do like this.
Hapo nilipatikana vizuri. But we survive. I mean, we went through that so that easy tips za kusurvive it town. Another one. Kwanza, this one everyone has been complaining about it, and everyone has been trying to chip in tips around it. agents wa kutafuta nyumba. First of all, I don't know why. And funny enough, they always ask for a very fixed amount.
Yeah.
That's I think
universal for like most of them.
Because it's always 2 Gs to 5. Alafu, they say scouting for a house, it's 2 Gs. You trust me, give me your contacts. What house are you looking for?
Yeah.
But now, wengine wameanza kuwa scammers.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Nilipe niende nitafute. At times they don't even look for any house. Wanakuambia I didn't find any, so let's go look for another area. At times they market houses zenye zishachukuliwa.
But why?
And at times the specifications zenye umewapatia, they give you the total opposite. You're like, I'm looking for a 2-bedroom
that part
along, let's say, Langata Road. Yeah. Then anakuja kuambia, so, kuna 1-bedroom Rongai. Wait, what? I asked for a 2B along Langata Road. And actually, at the point of payment, you agreed.
Yeah.
Ukamwambia
these are my specifications. I'm looking for this and this and this.
Aka agree. I mean, what's going on? Before to roll, you told me pia ulipatikana in those claws and jaws of this
Someone told
agent.
me ukitaka kutafuta nyumba tembea. Just walk around areas you'd like to stay, jitafutie mwenyewe, because agents show you specific houses. Some of them, the houses zenye wako na some shares. I'm saying shares loosely. Unapata
but they get
make deals na
discounts
like make maybe deals na the landlords and whatever. So wakiwaletea clients wanapea pesa. So unapelekwa kwa the same houses with like wanapelekwa kwa the same houses. That's not a bad thing. However, if I've paid you and I've told you this is what I want, show me variety, you know. Nipeleke kwa hiyo nyumba sawa yenye kuna shares. Or take me to a couple of houses, let me make a choice. Because nisha kwambia specifications, I want a 1-bedroom. Yeah, here amount, this is my budget. This is where I'd like to stay, like this area. Sasa shida ni mimi, I was looking for a house. I paid an agent, took me to one house that was not what I asked him.
What did you ask for?
I was looking for a 1-bedroom.
What you ordered versus what you got?
Took me to a studio and then I go like, madam, hii nyumba itakubamba. Na mwangalia niko, but I told you what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. And then he was like, niyo tu nilikuwa nayo pole. And that was it. And I had to pay him because he insisted akanambia nimeshakupeleka kwa nyumba. He took me to one house. The next day, I'm there looking for another house again. I'm looking for a house the next day.
Through the same agent? A
different one. That one, my market ilisha hivyo. The next day, I paid another agent to look for a house again.
How much?
1,500. Huyo alikuwa at least affordable.
Hey.
Mikabla 1,500 kutafuta nyumba. Third, huyo wa 1,500 akanipeleka kwa nyumba mbili zenye bado sikupenda. Third day, let me tell you, I spent 3 days.
You can see the colonization in you. Unajua your video?
Yeah, that one at least.
Yeah, but so now you have the third person.
Yeah, so I used 3 different agents, 3 different days. You get what I'm saying? Everyone was taking me to one house. Hadi eventually nikasema wacha ikae.
Yeah.
Let me just walk and see if I'll get a house. And you see, the reason why I opted for agents, and I think that's why most people opt for agents, one, convenience, of course.
Hasolia house hunting na kwanga tedious.
And then secondly, I was working with a timeline.
Yeah.
I needed a house within a week.
Yeah.
Within a week, if I decide to go peke yangu kutafuta nyumba, naweza kosa kupata nyumba. So I understand sometimes you can be pushed to look for agents. I feel like if you really need to use an agent, get one that you can trust. Which I don't know.
Which it also,
how do you know you
much
can
effort.
Trust that
exactly.
agent? Maybe if it's a referral, like Sydney said he got an agent.
Sydney is a producer.
Hi Sid. Sydney was like if Sydney recommends the agent he used, then probably neza tumia huyo, because at least I have one success story.
I think basi pro tip in this is just use referrals as compared to just using online agents, because there's a very high 50-50 chance
of being scammed.
Yeah.
Niliona mtu TikTok akisema we need to create a WhatsApp group tusaidiane kutafuta nyumba because our agents, they are showing us dust.
Exactly, agents. And you know, it's now money minting scheme.
It is.
Like, someone just randomly pops online, I'm an agent, alafu, and you know, there's always someone looking for a house somewhere. And so definitely unajua there's market, there's business. And so agents make proper dope. Guap, what they say dope. But uko right town watu wamepitia na agents.
tukae rada.
Na wengine wako na audacity tu. Anyway. Stanikana, but yeah, like crazy audacity. Like I know I didn't give you what you wanted.
But pay me.
But bruh, you have to pay me.
I mean, they're serious. Like me dame. Mtu hapo shaniambia, "Ebu nipatie pesa yangu." What can I do? So I'll just give you your money because hata kama najua umeniscam and I'll just pay you because now I can't tell you at you I'm not going to pay you. Ndio anza kupigana na mimi.
But I think there should be a negotiating table. Like I ask for a 1B, you're giving me a freaking studio. Then at least now to facilitate your transport or so what you call it transport. Yeah, let's meet in the middle. Yeah. The agreed amount, let's chop it down to either half that, you know.
Yeah. I have another one. Know when to use English and when not to speak in English. This one now, hey. When in that place, you want to buy something and then you want to speak like, I'm like, oh hi, so how much is this going for? I want this and this and this and this. Be sure different price for someone who can be like, niaje, utaniuzia kitu na pesa ngapi or something. Know when to speak in English and when not to. Because that can also make someone take advantage of you because it gives the impression that you're bougie and you have money. So yes, just know when to use
it. Kiswahili pia. Kiswahili you need to make it dirty a bit.
Just sound like you know, if you're in a place at a social cues, ukienda you know, simple things like this. I agree.
Niko na 200 peke yake. Simunipatie tu hizi.
Na watakuzia 200.
As compared to ni aje hizi mko ngapi?
Yeah, so how much do you sell this thing? It's true.
Hizi niko na 2000.
Yeah.
Mtanipea ngapi?
And also just
unaharibu. Niko na 200 peke yake man. Agni.
Yeah. I mean,
nibatie.
Hata ukiongelesha watu like learn social cues.
Yeah.
There are people, when you talk to them, you need to talk to them a certain way. Other people talk to them a certain way. I'm not saying dumb down how you talk, but just be aware, be socially aware of the people interacting with and how you should interact with people.
I think
different social classes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Even before you go, I think umeenda too far. Wow. Even how you interact with people. If someone comes and talks to you in English, of course a perception will be formed in your head and you'll be like, oh, so it's English, and of course how you address them will be a bit different. Yeah. As compared to Ella Niaje, also that will be different.
Yes.
And also Ella Niaje, nitaandike.
Wow, what does that mean though?
Unitaandike 200.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, context.
Wow.
Nitaandike 200.
Bye.
I mean, yeah, so the way you address them itakuwa very different.
I agree.
So yeah, so I think, I mean, generally off that basic principle, just I think that's how bedhe ujanja you come through, especially kwa matatu and of course now purchases and businesses.
After when you're talking to people like corporate, you're going to pitch your business. Like as you're going to pitch this podcast to clients, you're like, you know what, this is the best place to market your product and all. There's a way, if you're going to talk to potential high clients, you will not just pull up there in whatever and start speaking in however way you want. You need to learn what to say and who you're saying to, who you're telling. Just filter out how to speak. But
caveat, usiforce kuweng.
Kuweng nayo sasa wachana nayo. You know, big eloquent and
we have a product that we want to sell.
The same.
No, but you get me. Kuna kuweng ingine na kwanga bit cringe.
People do it. Also, why do you need an accent? You know, they say
we got a few products that we wanna sell.
They say Kenyans will have an accent. Do you?
No, we don't have an accent.
Oh, we do.
No, we don't.
I was talking to someone who's Ghanaian, and then I just said like, hi, we were just having a conversation, and I was speaking in English, and then he tells me, Ati, and yeah, Ati, you're Kenyan, right? I'm like, yeah. And then he tells me you have a Kenyan accent. It took me a minute to load. I'm like, what do you mean a Kenyan accent?
But a Ghanaian has a Ghanaian accent.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. When you're
Ghanaians have an accent.
Everyone has an accent. That's my point exactly.
But I think ours has,
because we're the ones who speak it.
Ours has, I believe, staccato. Like I can't say just. I think the way they hear us, you hear us, like ni hear us as compared to hear us, hear us.
Yeah, it's just those small things you say. But I was so surprised.
Or I want to go to the market. Like kuna tu staccato heavy.
Yeah.
But I don't see it as an accent. It's just how we talk.
No, what I was saying, we have an accent, we just don't know we have an accent.
Yeah, exactly.
The fact that someone can place you, you'll hear a Nigerian speaking, you're like, this is Nigerian. You'll hear a Ghanaian, this is a Ghanaian. You'll hear someone from SA, you're like, yeah, this is definitely a South African. This is the same way Watatuski, and they'll be like, yeah, this is a Kenyan.
Yeah.
So my point was, don't try and speak like someone else. Yet you can just speak like you.
Like
that's you. That's who you are. That's your identity. Don't try and force what is not there. Yeah. Yes.
I agree, Ella. I agree. Oh yeah, I think I just remembered another one.
Yeah.
Nitakupigia.
Hey.
Nitakutafuta.
For more Jabba, subscribe.
Acha ndakutext. Next month unafanya? Trust me. Tutapanga. Hey!
Tutapanga.
Urongo wa hali ya juu.
Yeah.
Yani haya maandishi.
Maneno haya
si mageni mjini. Hey.
Where?
But why do we and funny enough it's in our subconscious. Like genuinely you might not be lying, but Nile, I'm just saying this in passe to just end this conversation.
Story, yeah. Let me just say tutapanga tutonana. Hata when me sometimes my relatives they're like, yani tuko ina remote na tuwezi patana, I'm like, nitakuja tutapanga, I'll come and visit you, and you know very well you're not going.
Nowadays I tell people, tuache uongo.
Ama give me a date. Like we're planning tutapatana next week Wednesday at 3 p.m. Let's leave it at that. Not tutapanga. No, because I'm tired.
Yeah, true. Actually, here mimi in the spirit of being very intentional, meanza kuwa na kadari. So yeah, if I say Ella tulipanga, tukatenga.
Wow.
Musangalire. Tukaenda hapa.
Hapa gari sana. Do you have Luya jeans?
Tukaenda hapa hizo barabara za Ruto nimesahau hata hizo jina.
Always anatenga na kupanga.
Kaenda hapa, yeah, but yeah, after now we've agreed. I genuinely jot it down somewhere. Hadi kwa calendar like Ella, so that the reminder always comes through. Because of course nitasahau. Yeah, I'll be like, okay, tuli agree, but I don't remember when exactly. So
yeah,
I have to be like, hey, yeah. So hey, Wakikuyu wanaona wasema ajajajajaja. Okay, sawa. Tuwe serious. So yeah, but yeah, hizo vitu ni uongo.
Yeah.
Ukiambiwa, I'd rather say no, let's agree on a particular date.
Yeah.
Wacha kunidanganya. We are past that.
Sidanganyane.
Surviving town.
Yeah, cab. Okay. So, cab drivers here are always trying to negotiate. Let me tell you, acha taneke simu chini because this one imenigusa raw.
Hey.
Pro tip kwanza, acha niseme pro tip kabla nianze kucomplain. Pro tip ni me squeezing nikiga kwa cab, I mind my business. Siongei na drivers. Ndakusalimia hi, uko sawa? Hivyo. Then I keep quiet. Because there's this habit that is crop up squeezing. Ukipanda cab, drivers are always constantly telling you the way, maisha ni ngumu, uchumi ni mbaya, watu wa Bolt wanatufinya, watu wa Bolt wanatufinya, watu sijui watu. Yani the entire journey mtakuwa mnaongelea venye life is hard and the way like your price unaenda kulipa is very little.
And for the better part uko
so that ukishuka wakwambie venye uongeze do. Let me tell you, life is hard for everyone. Let's start there. Venye life ni hard kwa wewe
mtu. Ella's gotten serious.
Life is also hard for me. And I mean, I get it. Because the worst part ni ukuembaka na discount. Now it's over for you. It's over for you and your ancestors. Because that journey is going to be a long journey. Watu watakashinda mekwambia, ama akisha end trip ako, madam, unajua pako ulikuwa na discount. Now my question is, if these discounts are not working, why are they giving us these discounts? Kama wanapata discount ndo wanaweza huko argue na driver. I saw a tweet. Mtu akisema, sasa ukupatia discount ndo upigane na drivers because you probably use, like me, I use Uber a lot. You're using the app a lot, so you tend to have discounts here over and over. Na si kupenda kwako, you don't choose these things. So you when you're there innocently just requested a ride ama nini, alafu sasa driver anataka kufura na wewe, wengine wana cancel, hapana huko sienda Nairobi, sijui, is it my fault? What am I supposed to do? Mnataka tufanye?
Umewaka?
But the history you ni kasirisha sana. Because unaweza pata hiyo day I'm in a good mood niko nataka kukutip. But ukishaanza za madam hiyo pesa nini, I'll give you exactly what was showing on the app. I won't even give you extra money because now
But I think mali imefika, that should be a negotiation between Uber and the drivers.
Exactly. Why are you dragging me
the
in your
client should
biashara?
never come in between your story yote.
Yeah, I don't think
the
it's
unfortunate
right.
thing is now the drivers are now putting the pressure on the
because they
clients.
claim that they have complained to now say if it's Bolt, Uber, Taxify, whatever. When they complain to them, they're not doing anything. So wow, I may decide
So now they decide
Sharia mikononi mwao and deal with
know.
clients directly, which does not make sense.
And I'm
to
assuming
me.
if Uber is doing that, then the model is working for them. Because kama ingekuwa naenda losses, then they wouldn't be giving people discounts. Yeah, then the model is working for the company, but not.
And someone also told me,
drivers.
someone also told me, someone who drives, who's an Uber driver, is telling me, these are discounts, ukipatiwa discount, hakuna sara driver anaenda. It's just that normally there's a way it balances.
Exactly.
So si ati amekubeba for free. Ati kama first trip sijui 0 whatever, you end the trip and it's 10 shillings or it's 0 bob. That trip was not what driver hakuna ameenda. At the end of the day, there's a way those things balance.
Yeah, exactly.
So because if you can't run a business,
if it wasn't working, Uber wouldn't have allowed
and
that.
they would not even have drivers on the app because all the drivers would have pulled out.
There you go. Yeah, there's a level of
like
recalibration to kwa hizo prices.
Yeah,
the drivers tu wanaamua. Just
guys,
give me something extra.
Let's do better.
Okay, so I mean now
pro
that
tip.
Yeah, pro tip.
Mimi nimesema pro tip yangu nilisema nikianza ya hiyo story ya cab. Wewe ingia acha story mob. The
Va
more
mask.
friendly utakuwa na wewe, the more atakucomplainia. Sasa hiyo uko na shida zako. Imagine
and if it's a talkative driver.
So si hao pia wanafaa ku read the room. Atakuongelesha umjibu tu like akiona una make a phone call. Like don't be rude. I'm not saying be rude, just avoid unnecessary conversations that will eventually lead to wewe kujipata in a tight spot. Yeah, be wise. Mimi uva earphones. Saa zingine. Ama nitakusalimia tu nini alafu nichukue simu yangu.
Mimi if you're talkative, nayo. Oh, sijui naingia gari. Naingia terga. Nenda hapo
ma stories za life ni sawa, but stories za kucomplain, it's the constant complain that irks me so much.
I mean, of course, akishaanza kucomplain, you know the end game of this conversation.
Exactly, you know yeah. But if you're going to tell me other things, maybe I can entertain the conversation. Lakini no.
Hey, ela amewaka, and that's why we actually tutafungia. But hizo ni some of the pro tips za kusurvive Nairobi.
This Nairobi yeah. Mama am too.
Yeah, and also as you listen in, hapa chini, tell us some of the experiences and the tips za kusurvive Nairobi. That you guys have come across, ama you guys know.
Yeah.
Ndio tujue to survive kivipi yani.
Yeah.
Yani hivi sisi watoto watantele. Tujue kivipi tuta exist yani. Ena utantele wetu. Siko nanielewa.
Whatever he said. Yeah. All right guys, it's been real, it's been legit. Mkuje Samawi again.
Yeah.
Say how it's a very nice place. Bring your friends, bring your buddies. Yeah. All right.
Why did you drag up kwa buddies?
See. Okay, sina reason. Sina reason.
Okay. Yeah, but it's been nice. But Nairobi.
Yeah.
Nairobi, it's a tricky town.
Anyway, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Until the next one, see
you
Bye.
in the next episode.